I'm gonna tell y'all this one, right? For those of y'all that don't know this, like my best friend in the world. I be calling him my bestie, he get mad. We stay a block away from each other. He moved by me on purpose. We got the same preamps, microphones, you know. So, with a 40 on my hip, that's a gun. And a pocket full of rocks, that's not the Christian worship day. Out there acting bad, steady ducking, dodging cops, seen a whole bunch of people, so I pulled over, stop. And some church folks, I would say to my surprise, that this preacher came to me, asked what else I do with grind. I stood there for a minute and I took a little time. I told him I'm a rapper, so he asked me bust a rhyme. True story. When I finished rapping, he just stood there with a smirk. Then he asked me, could he take me to some rappers from his church? I laughed, that's literally what I did. He took me to this dude that looked just like me, with some Timbs on his feet and a fresh white tee. Now when that boy spit, I saw that fire in his eyes, and he told me for my sin was the reason Jesus died. I told him that was dope, and I asked him what's his name. He reached to shoot my hand, and he told me it was Flames. I met this dude 1999 in September on a Friday night in my neighborhood when I was still full-blooded going and selling dope. The Lord sent him, he shared the gospel with me, and it rocked my life. And man, not only that, I didn't know that. At that point, he had already told J.O., he was like, man, me and that dude gonna be doing ministry together. And so here we are, right? But I met this dude at a crazy time in my life. And he walked, I'm not gonna cry. He walked with me through life, through some of the craziest stuff that I had to go through. And he kept walking with me. He kept calling. He come through on high. He kept calling. I do something stupid. He kept calling. So if you long suffering with somebody out there that's going through, don't you give up on them, man. Don't you give up on them. Don't you give up. But man, we ain't even gonna intro this. We gonna get this in, because I ain't trying to be up there like you. Man, sometimes we sign up to die, right? So it's gonna be easy, y'all, to catch on if you don't know the song. Man, we got brothers and sisters all over the world down for the gospel daily. And we ain't running out trying to be martyrs on purpose and saying, kill me. But what we is saying, that if it comes between you and the truth of the gospel not being proclaimed, you can take my life. Let's live it.